third-party provider for escrows does offer several benefits. It could be anything from a vanilla, straightforward transaction right through to more complex transactions. But some of those key advantages which spring to mind could include our neutrality and impartiality. So we're a completely neutral entity as part of the wider transaction. We act independently, and so this impartially builds trust between those transaction parties and deal parties and helps ensure that funds and assets are managed fairly, again, reducing the risk of any disputes. It's a huge, touched upon this, but risk mitigation. We have established procedures and controls in place to hold and manage those funds securely. That mitigates the risk of fraud, mismanagement, or any potentially unauthorised release of funds. It provides, that added security and assurance to all those parties involved. And we're well versed in any legal, regulatory, and any market-specific requirements for a particular transaction. It's a very efficient and streamlined process. And what I mean by that is that we have the infrastructure and the experience within our teams. This includes things such as setting up and establishing accounts, managing those funds, and also releasing any payments. It's all in accordance with the agreed terms. And again, this reduces any administrative burden for other transaction parties and speeds up the whole process. But there is a scalability and customization. And what I mean by that is that third-party providers such as ourselves, we can tailor our agreements. We can tailor to meet the client's eventual needs and as part of their transactions, provides that reassurance to parties that involved in that whole process to manage. They expect it's managed professionally and securely. So overall, using a third-party escrow provider really helps streamline the transaction process, it reduces risks and enhances trust and security for all parties involved.